If you've spent the last few evenings scrolling through endless listings, comparing wattages, battery chemistries, and the size of those solar panels, only to end up more confused than when you started, you're not alone. The market is flooded with names and numbers that look impressive on paper, but the real question is, which unit will actually sit in the back of my RV, keep my lights on during a storm, and not become a dead weight in the trunk? That uncertainty is why I'm breaking down the P5000 Pro 5120WH portable power station today, so you can walk away with a clear picture of whether it fits your life. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the kind of situations where a portable generator becomes more than a nice-to-have gadget. Imagine you're camping with a family of 4 and you want to run a mini fridge, charge several phones, and still have enough juice for a portable heater on a chilly night. Or picture a homeowner who lives in an area prone to occasional grid outages and needs a reliable backup that can keep the essential appliances running without the noise and fumes of a gasoline generator. Finally, think about an RV traveler who wants to plug a laptop, a TV, and a small air conditioner while still being able to recharge the unit from the roof solar array on a sunny day. Those are the real-world use cases that matter, and the P5000 Pro tries to cover each of them. The biggest draw of the P5000 Pro is its LiFePO4 battery pack. Unlike traditional lead-acid cells, LiFePO4 can handle deep discharges without a dramatic loss of capacity, and it boasts a life expectancy that runs into the thousands of cycles. In practice, that means you could drain the unit down to a low level each night while camping, then recharge it fully each morning, and you won't see a noticeable degradation for years. For a family that camps monthly, that durability translates into real savings because you won't be swapping out batteries every season. Another practical strength is the simultaneous charge and discharge capability. Most portable stations force you to choose, either you're using power or you're recharging. With this model, you can plug it into a solar panel array and keep your devices running at the same time. In a real-world scenario, say you're parked under a tree at a campsite. Your solar panels are catching whatever light filters through, and while the battery is topping up, your fridge and lights stay on. That seamless handoff eliminates the anxiety of watching the display dip every few minutes as you switch between modes. The unit also comes with 15 different outlets, ranging from standard AC sockets to 12-volt car plugs and USB-C ports. For an RV owner, that diversity means you can power the air conditioner, run a small microwave, charge a drone, and still have a few ports left for personal devices, all from a single box. During a recent power outage, a friend used the same setup to keep their sump pump and a few critical electronics alive, and the ability to plug a car charger directly into the unit meant they could top up from the vehicle's alternator if the sun disappeared. Now, no product is perfect, and the P5000 Pro's trade-offs are worth spelling out. The first thing most buyers notice is the weight. At roughly 25 kilograms lighter than a conventional portable generator of similar capacity, it's still a substantial piece of equipment. If you're planning to lug it up a steep trail or load it into a small hatchback, you'll need a dolly or a few strong arms. It's not the kind of thing you'd comfortably carry up a mountain without a plan. Second, the 2400W solar panels advertised refer to the maximum input the unit can handle from an external array, not the panels that come packaged with it. You'll need to purchase compatible solar panels separately if you want to take full advantage of the simultaneous charging feature. That extra cost can push the overall investment beyond a simple one-off purchase, especially for those who don't already own a solar setup. The surge rating of 7,200 watts is impressive on paper, but in real life it only matters for devices that have a short, high-peak drawing power tools or a refrigerator's compressor startup. If you're primarily running low-power electronics, you'll never see that surge capacity used, and it essentially becomes a marketing number rather than a functional benefit. Value for money becomes clearer when you compare the P5000 Pro to a traditional gas generator of similar output. The gasoline unit will likely cost less upfront, but you'll factor in fuel, maintenance, noise, and emissions. Over a 5-year horizon, the silent, zero-emission operation of the P5000 Pro, combined with the long lifespan of the LiFePO4 cells, often tips the scale in favor of the electric option provided you have access to solar or can charge it from a vehicle. Who should buy this? If you're an avid camper, an RV enthusiast, or a homeowner in a region with frequent outages and you already have or are